back. A fresh face-off is brewing between the Bharatiya Janata Party and the ruling DMK in Tamil Nadu, intensified with the entry of Union Home Minister Amit Shah in Chennai on Saturday night. BJP workers, in fact, protested and alleged that a sudden power cut, which happened as soon as the Home Minister's convoy left the airport, was planned by the DMK. In fact, there is a video which shows how the lights went off as soon as the Home Minister's vehicle left the airport. BJP has slammed the Stalin Sarkar, claiming the Chief Minister is failing to do his job. So the DMK has in fact responded. DMK has clarified on the issue, saying power cut happened accidentally. There was no intention behind it.
It is very unfortunate, sir. Very unfortunate that when Amit Shah ji landed in Chennai airport, when he came outside, walked outside his car to greet our Karyakartas, the power went off in the main road. Unfortunately, that is how the state of Tamil Nadu is in with respect to power cuts. A lot of power cuts going at different points of time. We are not attacking the state government because we don't want to do politics on it. Now, when Amit Shah ji came, also untimely power cut has happened. It is for the Chief Minister to talk, to look into the mirror and honestly assess whether he is properly doing his role as a Chief Minister, thereby giving 100% power to everybody before criticizing BJP.
Sometimes it happens. We don't know. We don't. They don't do it intentionally. It is an accidental thing. Today, there are Sunday and the heat. So the consumption, power consumption, is much more than on other normal days. When the Prime Minister's convoy is going, there can be a Pulwama accident. And who is responsible? Who was caught? Nothing. See, that is more major disaster than this.
Well, this particular excuse coming in, or this particular clarification coming in that it was an accident has not been accepted by the BJP. BJP claims it was a security lapse, and the BJP has rejected the DMK's accident excuse. Listen in.
It's very funny when a chief minister of a state claims these kind of questions, because when a central government comes out with a scheme, the scheme is for everyone, even for those who have not voted for the party. Prime Minister happens to be the Prime Minister of the state, not of the state, but of the country. The Prime Minister happens to be the Prime Minister even of the people who do not vote for him. A scheme brought in by the Prime Minister actually caters to everyone in the country. And if the Chief Minister says what the central ministry or the central government has done for the state of Tamil Nadu, I think he's making a fool of himself, because when we bring out a scheme, it also caters to the people of Tamil Nadu. If it has not reached to the people of Tamil Nadu, then in the last 2 years, I would blame the Chief Minister himself for not taking those schemes to the people of Tamil Nadu.
So you're counter-accusing. You're telling that the state government they might be not taking the schemes of the central.
They're not. If he's complaining, that means you're not taking. You're not aware of the schemes that have been brought out for the people, right from the educations, right from the houses that have been, right from the toilets which have been built for the dignity of the women, right from the Ayushman for the elders, the medical facilities. Yeah, the Jal Jeevan. You talk about Jan Dhan Yojana, everything. If that has not reached the Kisan Yojana, if that has not reached the people of Tamil Nadu, then either the Chief Minister is not aware of the schemes brought in by the central government, or he is playing and he's turning a complete blind eye and saying, I'm not going to give it to the people of Tamil Nadu, but say that the central government has done nothing.
They have narrowed down the complaint. They're talking about the Madurai aims. They're telling that in 2015, as part of the union budget, the aims was announced for Madurai, but till now there is no establishment over there. It is still standing only as an announcement. So their question has become more specific now. It's about aims
Why
Madurai.
Are they blaming only aims? Why are they not talking about 500 universities which have been brought in the last 9 years all over the country? Why they are not talking about 4,000 colleges which have been built all over the country? Why are they not talking about the education system? Why are they not talking about the medical mafia which has been completely cut off, where people can easily buy medicines in the new scheme of the government? Why are they not talking about everyone, right from a street vendor where he is digitalized, money is going directly in his account? Why are they not talking about that? Why is it they're stuck only on aims? There are so many other issues. Like when they have nothing else to talk, you just blame one particular thing. If that is the case, then we would like to ask the state government that you had promised so much in the last 2 years. What is that you have achieved? We would like to ask them, your own ministers say that we are given free right to women, and they said, oh, you're not doing a favor, this is what you promise. But you make them realize that you are throwing arms at them and saying that this is what we are giving you. So at least we do not insult the people who have voted us to power.
Last question about what happened yesterday. So when the Home Minister was exiting the airport and entering the GST road, there was a complete power shutdown in both the stretches of the GST road, and now the BJP is claiming it to be a security lapse. But on the other hand, the DMK is telling that it's completely accidental. There were winds and a possibility of rain yesterday, and that is what has led to this mess, is what they are telling. They are telling we cannot control the climate. We are not Bahubalis to control the climate. So the onus is not on us, is what they are telling.
Again, what a buffoon they make of themselves, because if they have to pick up, or refer to a movie saying that we are not the Bahubalis, no, you don't expect to be the Bahubalis, because that's a fictional characters. So if you want to compare yourself to Bahubalis, that means you are a fictional character, you're nothing real. And, they gave it out themselves that we are not real, we are just here to fool the people. Yes, it was a complete security lapse, because if this Home Ministry is coming to the state and
Khushbu Sundar, they're calling it a complete security lapse. A quick break. With that, news and updates will continue.